other retailers tend to pick up on it, then fast fashion picks up on it, that's when you know it's trending. That's when you know you need to pay attention to it. So that's how I came up with those 5 trends. Hey guys, what's up? It's Monica and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Fall 2023 Trend Report. I am so excited about this season's trend report because there are 5 trends that you need to pay attention to, and I'm going to share these trends with you guys. I'm going to share why you need to pay attention to the trends, why these trends are important. I'm also going to share how I determine the trends, and then last but not least, I'm going to share runway to everyday. So how to translate these runway styles, runway fashions to everyday fashion. So if that sounds like a vibe to you, just grab your popcorn. You can go ahead and like the video because you know it's going to be good, and just keep on watching. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Monica. I'm a fashion lifestyle blogger based out of Atlanta. And if you love fashion, and more fashion, just go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a video. In addition to the fashion videos, I do create a lot of travel videos as well as lifestyle. We have the Dress Like a Boss series that interviews corporate women, boss women across the board, doing their thing and looking great while they do it, and they share a lot of amazing tips. We've got the OOTD series. We've got Is It Worth It? There's a lot basically. So we have fun here. We have fun. So basically, if you love my vibe, just go ahead and subscribe because we have a good time. Anywho, without further ado, let's jump into this video because there's so much good information that I know you guys are gonna love. Let's get into it. Okay, so here is my look real quick. Lipstick is a combination of Dior and I can't remember the name of the pencil, but I will link it. Did a little bit of my eyes today, and I used Fenty and Tarte. But the outfit itself, this bodysuit is absolutely stunning. It's Wolford. I did get it on sale. I will link it. And then my pants are super old. They're so old and they fit so well. They are Alice and Olivia. I know the brand still makes these pants. I'm not sure if they still come in this exact color, but this silhouette is still available and it's just a must-have. And of course I will link similar pants as well. And then my shoes are Kate. I am obsessed with these. I wore them all fashion week long. They also come in black and they just look great. I love a good long pant. I prefer when they do sweep the ground a little bit. I know that's not for everyone, but in my opinion, it just elongates the body. It makes my legs look longer than they are. As you can see, what it's doing for my waist. I'm not super hippie. I am more straight with an athletic build. However, the silhouette of these pants and the slit pockets give me more of it creates the illusion rather of a smaller waistline, more hips, and we love that. And that's with that wider leg. So that's the beauty of this particular silhouette in a trouser. It looks really good. It accentuates the female form. Looks great on the bum, no gaping. And that's my look. Now let's get into this trend report. Okay, so the 5 trends you guys need to pay attention to this season are minimalism, leather and denim, oversized coats, muted colors, and east-west bags. So I picked these 5 trends for 2 major reasons, and these are the reasons, or these are the ways, or how I measure basically what's trending, what's going to be on trend, what people need to pay attention to. I look at 2 things, and that is we're multiple brands or multiple major designers showcasing these trends on the runway. That's number 1. And then number 2 are retailers stocking their shelves with these pieces. right? Are they paying attention to what consumers are trying to do, or what consumers are wearing? So this is very simple. And once I break down the trends, you'll understand this formula. But those are the two most important things. It's not enough for one brand to just highlight something and then it becomes a trend. That's not enough, right? Because one brand cannot sustain a trend. It's when multiple brands stick to a trend or continue to produce something, and then other retailers tend to pick up on it, then fast fashion picks up on it. That's when you know it's trending. That's when you know you need to pay attention to it. So that's how I came up with those 5 trends. Now let's break them down. All right, the first one, minimalism. I feel like this one's a little easy. And if you've been paying attention to a lot of the styling that we've been seeing lately, especially the quiet luxury styling, you'll know why minimalist styling or this trend is such a major trend. And it really kind of incorporates that very classic, very chic way of dressing, which, you know, we've seen for many, many, many years, but it's never really been on the forefront. It's never really gone away, but we've never seen designers pay so much attention to classic styling as they've done now. You know, we've seen this debate over what quiet luxury is and what not go on forever, and that's a debate for another time. Let me know if you guys want me to touch that subject. I feel like it's been done so many different ways. I don't agree with most of it, coming from someone who worked luxury for so many years. But if you really want me to break that down, let me know, and I think I did something on Instagram kind of highlighting it a little bit. But anywho, back to the idea of quiet luxury. We saw so many different brands coming out with just very clean, simple silhouettes. And we've never seen that before. But I have to say I'm here for it, because if you guys have been rocking with me, you know that I love classic pieces, but making them trendy and modern. And that's what we're seeing, basically. In addition to the quiet luxury influencing this trend, we're also seeing modest dressing influencing this. Earlier in the year, I coined the theme of modest dressing as something major that we saw a lot of. And you're seeing that idea of modest dressing or styling being translated into very classic looks with your classic trousers, your turtlenecks, your button-down shirts, great suits. We're seeing a lot of this, and I have to say I'm here for it. And the fact that so many brands have done this, the fact that public opinion has determined this as something that they want to see more of by buying more and more into this trend, just is a huge indicator that this is a trend to pay attention to. And the great thing about this trend is that you don't have to do a lot to make it work. You really can go into your closets, style it with accessories that are more on trend here and there to make you more trendy. So this is definitely a trend that I have already started wearing. Turtleneck, classic pair of dress pants, but it's just a trend that I cannot wait to dive into more. So now let's go to the second trend. Okay, I won't lie. Every time, like clockwork, once fall comes in, oh my God, leather. Leather is the biggest trend. Yes, it's a trend every year, guys. Every year, unfailingly. And it's just because leather is timeless, leather is classic, and leather is just so cool and sexy. Hence, every season, or every fall season rather, brands will come out with an array of different leather silhouettes. The thing about leather this year, it is kind of following the trends of that modest look or way of dressing, or that quiet luxury per se, in terms of very chic, very minimalist. So you will see trousers in leather, you will see your great pair of leather pants, great leather jackets, blazers, dresses, name it, it's going to be produced. So you really cannot go wrong with leather this season. Basically any season you can't go wrong with leather, but now more than ever it's all about leather. We're going to see leather in color, we're going to see very thin leather, a whole bunch of vegan leather. They're doing such a great job with vegan leather right now that you really, honestly, I used to be a leather specialist. I worked for a leather company for many, many, many years, and some of the vegan leathers got me, well, it hasn't got me fooled, let me not lie, but they're pretty good. So leather is one to definitely pay attention to. I put leather and denim together because they're both fabrics, so I figured, you know what, instead of giving them their own category, we'll just lump them together. And denim, I told you all this in the beginning of the year. Denim is here to stay for the year, and of course your girl got it right. I feel like there's not much to say. Denim is everywhere. Denim skirts, jeans, denim jackets, tops, bustier, shoes, name it. if it's being done, if it's being made, it's being done in denim, and you're on trend. I am looking forward to doing so much more with denim this season, playing around, layering your denim pieces, taking the denim pieces that I got earlier in the year and re-wearing them again. I feel like I didn't have enough time to wear denim during the summer because it's been so damn hot. So now that we're moving into the fall, cooler weather, we're going to be able to wear denim so much more. We're going to have so much more fun with it. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to explore all the different variations of denim because now it's not just your classic blue denim. It's beige denim, it's black denim, it's ivory denim. Name it, brands are producing it, and we're wearing it, and I'm here for it. On to the next. Okay, oversized coats. I am a fan, like big fan. The reason why I'm a huge fan of oversized coats is because they're kind of like magic. You can be classic chic, but throw on an edgy oversized coat and it just elevates your look. And at the same time, you can wear your Jordan lows, you can wear a t-shirt, a pair of dress pants or jeans, throw on a classic edgy oversized coat and it's just transforms your look completely. Hence, I was thrilled to see oversized coat after oversized coat after oversized coat go down the runway. This is a trend to pay attention to, guys. I already know that most of you guys, especially the ones that have been rocking with me, I know y'all have oversized coats in your closets because I've been telling y'all this for a long time. But if you're new here and you need to get a new oversized coat, or if you don't have one, check the description box because I got you covered. I will be linking items at all price points for all five trends rather, so make sure you check that out. But you cannot go wrong with this trend because even when it's not at the forefront of fashion, it's always going to be a trend. It's always going to be something to have because there's just something about a great oversized coat, especially menswear inspired, that will always elevate your look, will always make you look put together, and will always make you look like a boss. So this is one you need to pay attention to, whether if it is a crop oversized jacket, a floor length, midi length, hip length, it doesn't even matter. As long as it's oversized and it has that slight bit of cool factor mixed with classic, you're good to go. All right, so this next trend is definitely a favorite of mine because I love color. I'm finding that I don't know whether if it's just all the stuff that's going on with me. I've been wearing a lot of black lately and I'm kind of loving the way black looks on my skin. But at the same time, I'm happy about this trend because it is introducing muted color. Hence, these fabulous Alice and Olivia pants that I'm wearing in this beautiful muted pink, right? So I feel like the last year we saw bright hues in the fall, or we saw rich, we've seen rich hues in seasons past, but this time around we're doing something different where we're seeing a lot of colors, but they're saturated, right? So they're not overly flamboyant or overly strong, but there's a little bit of saturation to the color, which still allows it to pop, but without overwhelming the outfit. So if you have always wanted to do color in the fall, but you're not really that color person, now is a great time to try. And as you can see, black with your muted pink looks amazing. I found the most beautiful yellow skirt from COS. It's also in this muted yellow. It's just insane. It was gorgeous, and it comes with a top, but I only did the bottom, and I did wear it for Fashion Week, and the amount of compliments I got, it just spoke for itself. But this is a trend that I'm just ecstatic to try. Regardless of the silhouette, I'm all about having these muted colors, pairing them with my classic camels, my classic ivory, and of course with black. So if you are into color and you want to continue to wear color, now is the time. This is a great way to introduce color to your fall. I should say fall fashion wardrobe. But yeah, your fall fashion wardrobe. All right, guys, last but not least, East-West bags. I don't know. I've always been up and down with East-West bags, but I just can't deny them anymore. I do have one East-West bag, which is my Fendi Peekaboo East-West. I see you. So I think that's probably as far as I would go with the trend. I don't know. There is there's a Lady Dior but I think there's there's a name for the silhouette and it's not coming to my head, but it is more of that east-west top handle. You know, I have two Dior essays that I love, and they've both tried to get me to get one. And this might be the year, this might be the season that I finally take the plunge, because there's just no denying this trend. Like I said, when you see multiple brands showcasing silhouettes that are similar, you have to pay attention. And more brands are selling them, people are buying them. So, you know, in addition to the ones that I have, I think I might just add one more before the year ends. I said I wasn't going to buy any more bags this year, but I don't know. I always say when it comes to fashion, never say never. But yes, this is one trend that I did see a lot of it. Like I said, I'm not extremely huge on this trend, but it's just something that I feel like cannot be denied. It's everywhere. There are so many beautiful silhouettes being produced in the East-West silhouettes, including your oversized clutches. So this is a trend that, you know what, I'm going to try this year. I'm going to add a new bag just because of the trend. And yeah, just keep on watching and you guys will see how I style it. Oh, you'll see which bag I pick up too. All right, guys, so those were the 5 trends. That was my breakdown. Now let's go from runway to everyday. All right, guys, so what did you think about the runway to everyday? Nailed it, huh? So putting these trends together is just so much easier than you think. Never feel intimidated by trend reports. Never feel intimidated by what anyone says, because ultimately it's all about what you feel good in. The reason why I really love this trend report and I just love fashion right now is because it's accessible to everyone. It's easy to put these looks together. You really don't have to think hard, right? A classic pair of trousers with a classic dress shirt, you're on the minimalist trend. A nice east-west bag, it doesn't have to be designer, but as long as it's in that silhouette, you're on trend. Muted colors are everywhere. COS has so many affordable options, as well as H&M and Zara. You don't have to spend a fortune to be on trend this season, and that's what makes it so much fun. And I'm here for that. Same thing with leather and denim. We all have denim in our wardrobes. We all have leather something, whether if it's real leather or faux leather. These are trends that are easy to recreate, that work with the everyday woman, regardless of what you do for work or lifestyle. There's ways to incorporate them into everyday, and I'm here for that. All right, so now that I've shared my top 5, the 5 trends that you need to pay attention to, let me know if you think I missed a trend, and let me know which trend you are looking forward to. As always, guys, you know I love making these videos for you guys. This is joy for me, because in addition to reminding you how to put these together, it also reminds myself that I have that trend in my closet. I have that. I could do that with this and that. So these are just so refreshing. Thank you for watching. If you guys need style inspiration in between the videos that I create here on YouTube, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because guys, I have tons of style inspiration, like literally at least 3 to 4, no, I would say at least 3 to 5 videos every week on Instagram, as well as TikTok. And make sure you're checking out my YouTube shorts, because I will now make sure that I am uploading all my Get Ready With Me's on YouTube shorts as well. So it's not just going to be on TikTok and Instagram, but they will be here on YouTube. So just go ahead and have fun, dive in. If you need more than that, make sure you check out my website, oddbymonica.com. Oh my God, guys, my blog turns 11 this year. November the 12th is my blogger anniversary. So I'm super excited. There's tons of style inspiration on my blog, tons of shopping links. I also am on LTK. I've been with them for years when they were reward style. So if you ever want to shop anything you see me wearing, just go to the LTK app. trust and believe, it is there. I have everything linked there for you to shop if you need shopping inspo. I also provide shopping links in the description box. So I do get DMs every now and then like, oh, how can I get this? There's always links there. I promise you. And if I forget anything, because I tend to forget every now and then, just hit me up and I will provide you the link personally. But I think there was something, I know there was something important that I wanted to say, but I can't remember. Oh yes, I was saying, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter because I do really good giveaways, like really good giveaways. I've got a little Fendi wallet that I'm getting ready to give away once I hit 50,000. I think we're at like 46 something. So the sooner we get to 50, the sooner I get to give that away. I also have a really cool Dior giveaway coming up. And every month on my newsletter, there is always a great giveaway. We just gave away a Dyson blow dryer. I'm giving away bags. Trust and believe I'm giving it away because I've been so fortunate to do this for so long, and a lot of really amazing brands send me a lot of great stuff, and I like to share that with you guys. So just go ahead and subscribe on the website. Go ahead and subscribe here. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do giveaways on YouTube because there are so many, these bot thingies or scammers, like they leave all these horrible comments and they pretend like they're you. So I'm still trying to figure out the safest way to do the giveaways for you guys so you don't miss out. But if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to share with me because I feel like I have the best audience because you guys come correct with the suggestions. You are so helpful in terms of just, you know, reaching out and just being a great support system, especially through all the stuff that I've been going through. So just thank you in advance. But anywho, enough of the rambling because, you know, it's like you give me a mic and I just start talking and go off on a tangent. So I'm going to stop that. We're going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.